All right, guys, here's my DR-10. You guys have seen it in a lot of different setups that I've done with it. I originally put metal siding on it, and you know, it was attached actually to the cage. Here's the cage it was attached to, and it just was too flimsy and floppy and stuff. So what I did is I got some plastic. Actually, it's not plexiglass. Okay, so this is like acrylic sheeting, and it's really nice because you can drill into it, you can bend it, it doesn't crack, you can take it on a table saw, I don't know, angle grinder if you want to get angle cuts, you can use a Dremel tool on it. It's just good stuff, man. Okay, so I guess you prime it with a good primer that's suitable for plastic, and then you can just use either lacquer or latex or even water-based, it says. It's actually relatively inexpensive for this thickness of sheet. The thicker stuff gets pretty expensive though. Something like that. But to bend it, what I do is I just use my little reheat gun here, and I just turn that on and just run it across the plastic a little bit in the area that I want to bend. And then once it's heated up, I can just bend it, no problem. Okay, so now I've got like a bucket on there to keep the dirt out of this guy, which is kind of cool. And it was super easy to bend this stuff, very easy to do, and it's a lot stronger that way. So on top of that, I've got this little setup here that I made, and I got a little too anxious when I did it. One-handed filming kind of sucks. But anyways, this guy here will be my little plate to keep the dirt out, you know, and stuff if I want. And then also if it works out and I can get the cooling on this thing, because I don't really run it that long anyways, I'll put a little driver in there, probably not this one, but some kind of a driver I'll put in there so it makes it look a little more realistic. And then just one thumb screw off and the cage can go on. And the cage just goes on like this. I don't even know if I'm getting this in frame or not. Hang on, man. Okay, here we go. With the cage with two hands, it's really easy to get on. I got to kind of hook it into there. It's so hard to do with one hand. Dang it! Why do? Oh man! Oh, oh, forget it. All right. Okay, so it's hooked in. It's hooked into where the original bumper or partial bumper is on the DR-10. So then I just drop her down in there. Well, what's going on? Oh, it's in there. That's okay. So we're in. So that's kind of what it would look like. It would, you know, it would be pretty clean, especially with the driver in there and stuff. You know, I think it would look really good. And then all I gotta do is just drop this little piece on here. I might come up with another different way to mount this on, but it's just one thumb screw. And I guess apparently it takes two hands too, but whatever. Okay, dang it. Okay, well there it is. There it is. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's it, man. I'll get it out and run it and let you guys see what it does. I've got to rebuild the transmission. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I've got a couple spare transmissions that I could break down, but I need to order the right gears for it. I might even go with an aluminum case and new bearings, but I don't know if I want to dump much into this thing. I've already dumped so much into it. But it's a cool looking little ride, really, you know. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, something to note on this too is I've got the front end squared away, so I'm hoping that it drives a lot straighter now. The system I had in it was the 100 amp Firma Spectrum BLX system that, you know, like you get in a Typhon. This is the 85 amp with the, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's got the 3300 kV Firma Spectrum, whatever, 1300 motor. So it kind of, it was a package, you know, the 85 amp system just was a package. The ESC and motor came together. So yeah, that's it, man. Basically, that's it. It's drooping pretty bad too in the rear. I should probably get some stiffer shocks for it to bring it up a little bit. But, you know, it rides good in the dirt, and I don't take it off jumps or anything. Okay, here's the car, just kind of showing it from different angles. I probably should make an acrylic top for it. The aluminum one's kind of beat up. Maybe even move that wing back a little ways. It's kind of too far forward. And I don't know. So I might even be able to make an acrylic wing. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know why I'm showing it, but I'm showing it. You guys want to see it? It's pretty cool, man. Really like it. All right, let's see if it'll even run. Here we go. Oh, dude, I don't know what happened here. I couldn't get it to run. It just was clicking, click, click, click. So, what I think is when I got it home, I bench tested it. It ran just fine on the bench. But when I got it home, I pulled the gear cover off and it ran fine. It was like the gear cover either was rubbing. I don't see where it's rubbing, or it was either that or it was maybe bending the motor mount a little bit or something. I don't know. But I'm going to run it now on the street just for the heck of it. Jesus. Okay, I've got the gearbox cover off, and I'm going to run it like that. All right, guys, I think that'll wrap up this video. I went out to the dirt to take this for a ride, and I took my Typhon along as well, so I'll probably show a little clip of the Typhon running, maybe, I don't know. But I really appreciate you guys watching my channel, and like and subscribe if you like what you see. And here comes the Typhon.